What's up, Knights of X? Welcome to the second week of 3v3 Grand Arena. If you guys followed my first week, we had a rough go. We lost our first two matches, didn't post the third one because we faced an Aerodian type of player, which, not really competitive. It's a bug. CG has to fix that, so I'm technically 1-2, but I'm looking at it as I'm 0-2. I need to win. I have never lost 3 in a row. I don't want it to happen today, so Sweatatron is activated. We're going hard AF, and I want to get back in the win column, so still in Kyber 1, still in the top 100. The competition is still very difficult. Try to get as many wordy attacker crowns as I could, and it's still very hard. But our opponent for today is Yorha 2B from a new Bespin. I definitely know this guild. Very good. Legacy score is pretty good. Right at the 1 million mark. So 14.6. They're going to have all the new GLs. In terms of the bottom half, not going to matter. And look, everything's at relics, so not going to matter. All about the Datacrons, honestly, at this rank. They're obviously doing a phenomenal job. Oh boy, that looks like quite a bit of attacker. A lot of attacker crons. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly a wordy. Alright, they don't have it on that one, but for the most part, I'm assuming a lot of these are going to be the wordy ones. We're a little outmatched with that. They have more than us. Taking a look at the map. They did attack. They got a 20-44. And if you look at my bottom wall, I changed it up a tad bit. Ray one shot. I put Queen Amidala on defense. One shot. My Hondo, 7 holes. That's pretty good. I will take that. Jabba got defeated. Ray got defeated. And then in the back, all one taps here. Put Saw Gerrera on defense with the support Cron. All one taps here. I might bring him on offense. I actually found out a really good use for him on my ult account. I was able to beat Jabba, so that was a lot of fun. And there were one shots there. What I have to deal with is going to be very tough. Not an easy bottom wall. We got the Pirates, Ahsoka, with no Ezra and no Watt. I'm probably going to try Bo-Katan against that team, to be honest with you. Lord Vader clones. Got Stonewalled last night on my ult account. Hondo with OG Hondo and Silva Omicron. Haven't faced that yet. And obviously, Super Insanity Ray-Ben Ezra Attacker Cron. Up top here. The Boba team that's overpowered. Going to try some fun stuff there. We have Darth Revan on defense. I haven't seen that in a while with this Omicron, so that's pretty good. Then we have Trench. We have Zori with the Poe level 12. Very sneaky. And then Master Mace with the, looks like a wordy attacker Cron. Yes, it is. I've heard some pretty good things about that. I got to be very, very careful. So, again, we need to get back in the win column. It starts today. Sweatatron is activated. We're going to get the win. I hope. So, let's have some fun and get it done. Okay, starting with some spiciness. Some spicy sauce. Lord Vader. Relic 9. Omicron. Speed up on a basic. That makes me feel a little bit better, but honestly not even, like, I don't feel great about it, but it's not the debuff damage 3. They do have the wordy 6, which is everything, and 108% crit damage, so, mucho scared. I don't have SM33. I set him on defense, so I'm going to try Maz, Quiggold, and Ethano with the Darkside Max Health and Protection 3 for tanky stats. The wordy Pirate 6, and then the Quiggold 9. Maybe it helps lower their health a little bit, makes it a little bit easier. Armor Pen, crit damage, and tenacity. For me to win this Grand Arena, this would make my life a lot easier. That's all I'm going to say. That's why I'm doing it. I want to make my life easier. I don't have SM33. I know that's a problem. We're just going to have to play it by ear. Alright, I mean, I'm going to start with this. I'm not going to cleanse yet. I don't know if that's the wrong move. I definitely want to get some damage going. Let's get that speed down, maybe. That was a pretty good hit. Let's get her to take a big turn here. That's an assist, right? Over here. Guys, that was a breeze. Why are we using SM33? That was a joke. That was so easy. Hold on. Why are we losing this? I have seen multiple reports of Pirates, Maz Kanata losing, like getting destroyed. That was a breeze. I don't even have high relics. It's relic 7. I don't know about the banner recovery, but That was literally easy. I mean, I don't know what to say. That wasn't hard at all. I think he thought it was clutch as hell. Okay. If that's going to be an option for me against this... I mean, again, they didn't have the debuff damage level 3. That's probably why. So I take back what I said. Maybe the level 3 is just as important as the level 6 when facing against pirates. Because maybe we get obliterated in the beginning from that. So, I don't know for sure. But that's a great start for this Grand Arena, so I will take it. Going against the second most broken team on the front wall, Rey, Relic 10, Ezra, Ben, Solo. All Omicron, high relics. Max health and protection 3, wordy attacker 6, almost 60% health and 60% crit damage. Picture perfect stats for this team. I like to see it, but I hope my Kylo can walk right over it. So we're going Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Hux, and First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot. Dark Side max health and protection 3, the 100% more damage 6, and the Special Forces 9, high armor pen, high crit damage, and potency. Don't wish I had that, but I guess here the most important thing is the win. As long as I don't drop, I should be in pretty good shape. Alright, if she targets Hux, that would suck. She didn't. So you're being a little chill. Let's go here. Buff immunity is nice. Go get her in damage immunity. Okay, so that's what happened last time. If we have to deal with Hux being gone, that's fine. The question is, if he targets Kylo, it's gonna really suck, because then he'll get hit with heal immunity. But I can't also risk losing, so let's go here. Ooh, got a little lucky there. Okay, let's build our ultimate. You're gonna put healing immunity on him. Fine. That's a 4-turn heal immunity, so it really does stink. I'm in ultimate another turn. Let's go for a swipe. I'm okay with this, because we're still in ult. Okay. I will stun him. I will do that. Let's go here. Siphon here. That's nice. And I'm thinking of basic. Okay, yeah. Same thing happened that last time. I can't seem to get Ben Solo to not apply that heal immunity, because that's just the way he's just stealing banners at that point, because if he doesn't apply the heal immunity, he'll go back to full health and protection when we kill the stunned enemy. That turns that into a 54, I believe, so I get so nervous about Ezra taking a turn, because he does up heal immunity as well. Maybe this battle is all about just getting the W, but still learning about it, still trying to perfect it, but at least we won. Next GL on this bottom wall is Ahsoka, and I kind of want to save my Great Mothers, so what we're going to do is use Bo-Katan here. There is no Ezra or Wat, so that kind of opens up the gates to Bo-Katan. It's Syndulla and Huyang. They do have the Terminator in the beginning, so she'll probably get a very fast ult. But tenacity, protection, crit chance, potency, and crit damage. Bo-Katan, regular team. Buffs on a special, high protection, or not high, but there's protection, high armor pen, high health, and high crit damage. I'm worried that her getting ultimate quick will cause issues, because the Terminator in the beginning, the fracture, and then Huyang giving that quick ult, that's the only thing I'm concerned about. So, no tank revive, I just need to move fast. I'm not worried about any damage, it's more of an annoying utility. So, you're going to see, they're going to fracture him, that's fine. Her ultimate is building, that's just the way it goes. I'm going to go for Syndulla, because I just need to move at this point. No blind on Huyang or Ahsoka, which kind of sucks. I do need to prioritize putting the armor shred on her, though. Kind of concerning damage, though. Okay, armor shred. I just really want to get rid of Syndulla because of that perfect defense and that utility. It's very annoying. Okay, with that. There's the ultimate. That's the sucky part. We're gonna... Okay, this is, not a big fan of this at the moment. Not a big fan of this. To be honest with you. Because he's about to get revived, and I'm not a big fan of that. It's just not good. Okay, we just got the freaking revive already. I guess I gotta go for Huiyang? I don't know. So we're still fractured. That's a weird interaction. Maybe we just go for him. He's coming back. That was a really big hit. Okay, cool. Now, we gotta move fast. We can't afford anyone else going down. I'm happy I prioritized the armor shred on her. I think it's really important, but I gotta get rid of Syndulla. Because she is really causing an issue. It's gonna get converted to perfect defense very soon. Another fracture. You gotta get a heal going. I can't afford that right now. This is not good. It's actually not good. He's done. Oh, we got a lucky dodge. Can you heal him? Stop. Please stop. At one point, do I have to throw this on auto? Get rid of her. Thank you, thank you. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta move so much faster, it's not even funny. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. More of that. We need, like, 2 more. Quickly. There's another ultimate. Basic. I gotta prioritize basics on IG. Can I get this done in 2 minutes?
No.
That's the third.
No.
Go all out.
No.
1 minute 55. It is taking time. Just send it. Go all out. Good. That she's assisting. That's good RNG. That's the 4th. That's the highest shred we're gonna have count. 1 minute 30. We might be okay. But my God, was this this kind of annoying at one point, because it's more of an annoying utility. Not a lot of damage. It's just Huiyang with the ultimate and her with the fracture is very frustrating. Okay, we're getting there. Past that doesn't really matter. Let's go. Good RNG again. I think we're fine now. We're fine. We just had to get those armor shreds going. Evasion up. Didn't really matter. This should be it. Okay. So far, so good. There's so many opportunities to take advantage of Ahsoka when she's not with her normal squad that I kind of just reap the benefits of it. Doesn't mean it's makes me feel good. It was getting a little dicey. We lost Paz. He almost went down a second time, which means very low banners. A lot of these banners so far haven't been ideal, but the one-shots are everything. I think those are the most questionable teams up front. No, I actually forgot what are the remaining teams on the bottom wall, but so far, so good. Completely forgot about Pirate King Hondo. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, there's still dicey teams remaining. There's 2 pirate teams you got to take care of. Not as easy as I thought. But 2 Relic 9s, double Omicron, Darkseid Max Health Protection 3, Wordy Pirate 6, OG Hondo 9, which is, I think, the best one for the set. For Pirates, Armor Pen, Health, and Potency. Very good stuff. Hit the Eternal Bane. Got to do it. Buffs on a special for Darkseid. I didn't focus Datacron. 80% health. That's everything here. I got to make sure I ramp up that Bane second special quick. Otherwise, we are toast. He's probably going to go down immediately. Oh, wait. It didn't happen. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is keep him linked to remove his protection. And I know that's a little dicey, but I got to do it. Let's just take the basics for now. That's a captive freaking Bane. Maybe I should have done it. Oh, yeah. Alright, calm down. Okay. Okay. I'm not playing games. You want to play rough? Fine. Stop. Stop. Okay, fine. That's perfect scenario, because now we relink, and then I'm throwing it on auto. But Bane, please get out of captive and start taking some turns, man. Okay, now I'm fine with doing whatever. Do not kill Bane. Okay, and his protection is back. Can you chill? You gotta go for, you know, anyone else. Okay, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. That's not gonna matter. He's just gonna steal all of it. Auto's gotta be a thing soon. Three minutes. 3 minutes. I think that's enough. I think. We need bigger numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Come on. Rookie numbers. You guys think that's more than enough time? Because right now we're tickling them. Stealing from... Yep. Yours truly. Yep. You can't gain protection. Okay, see, like, I'd rather you do that to Sith Eternal. That's not going to cut it. That damage is not what we need. You can't target Sith Eternal. We lost Sith Eternal last time, though, which was crazy. I mean, you need to get angry. Yes, that's 96k. That's not even close. We need 800k. Keep building up your siphon, dude. Two minutes. Keep going. Okay, 130. There we go. Keep doing that, man. That's now 80 siphon. 82. 84. Big laser energy, right? In 3, 2, 1. How much are we at? 181. Bane. It's got to be at the 500k mark. Why does this always have to go down to him like 30 seconds? Always. $252. Come on. Almost at the minute mark. Please. 300. 500k. I'm telling you, that's the number. You gotta keep going. We need like 3 or 4 of those moves. Stop taking turns. We need an 8x speed in this game. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. He's like back to full health. 550. Come on. We're almost there. Next move. Next time he does it should be it. Should literally be it. Okay, or there's that. Just do that. Fine. Oh my god, man. I'm never not going to stress doing that battle because it's not a guarantee. It just straight up isn't. And it sucks that I have to do it. It sucks that I have to even do that. I put Queen Amidala on defense. I had some fun with her on my ult account. But, okay. Very expensive combo against a very, very good team. Got one more team on this bottom wall. Let's not drop yet. Okay, for the last team on the bottom, I'm going to try Inquisitors against Maz Kanata. I've never run it before, but I'm thinking that Maz has a cleanse in her ability, in her middle special. That'll give her death mark. That should help me target her immediately. They are Relic 8. They have the Dark Side Max Health Protection 3 and the Wordy Pirate 6. With protection, very high health, and crit damage. That high health will help the death mark for me. Inquisitors, Reva lead, Grand Inquisitor, 7th Sister. Going with a Ufu damage immunity 6, just in case things get a little dicey. Health, crit damage, offense, and potency. I'm hoping we don't have to get there, but it's my play it safe card. So I need to think. I think she'll increase my cooldowns. I do want to get tenacity up, though. Or we could start with this, I guess. okay so far. Okay, it looks like we're doing more damage than I thought we would. Okay, there's the cooldown increase. I have to be careful of the expose. Damage immunity? Okay, there we go. It kind of came in clutch for a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna heal here. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. Very happy I did that. Very happy I did it. I don't know if I could have played it a little bit more efficient. But I think that's a pretty good trade-off. I saved the GL. I saved the Baylan, possibly. I normally would have used JML, but I don't really have a go-to use with Inquisitors this season. So I think that is a good use for them. And that's the bottom front wall. So let's go ahead and take a look together what we have to deal with in the back. 543, that's the best we have had, and holy shoo-ho. Lovely. This is not a cakewalk. No, definitely not a cakewalk. Damn, okay. Yeah, wow, we have to deal with some stuff. They put Kylo on defense. Oh, God. Okay, that is a potential issue. So, I don't have Bane. I do have JMK. Oh, man. Alright, we have ourselves a Grand Arena. This is not over yet. Not by any means. This is going to be good. I don't like this at all. I am not confident. And I've been going at this for a little bit, trying to figure out my options. And, like, there's nothing currently I'm liking. Really, there isn't anything here that I'm really liking. Bane seems to be the nicest pick here, but I don't have him, so we're going to try some risky things. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Darkside Rey, Special Forces TIE Pilot Cron, Darkside Max Health Protection 3, and the wordy First Order 6. Look at the armor penetration. It's disgusting. 205%, 202%, and 36% health. I'm going to go JMK, Cat, and 5s, and I hate using 5s, but it's only going to guarantee that he gets targeted, and that's what I need at the moment, because I cannot afford for them to target anyone else. If they ignore Taunt and target Cat, it's over. I'm going with a Jawa-focused Datacron. It's giving me a ton of health and armor pen, but also survivability with the 70% health and the 50% crit avoid. Maybe that'll help with the non-advantage attacks. I don't know for sure. I need that extra health because of the true damage. This might be the first drop. Letting you guys know right now. This could be the first drop. He goes first. Okay, this is what we're doing. I'm targeting here. Passing over here. Doing this. That gives us a quick ult. She's going to be in stealth. Go back here. Okay, we're still okay. Unfortunately, we are, okay. Doing this. Doing this. Okay. This is not, you know, over yet, but we're in cleanup territory if it does fail. Okay, here's the problem. She can get crit. Yep, that was what I was worried about. We did it! Oh my god. There we freaking go. How did she one-shot him? That was nasty. I guess the offense is nice. That was a breeze. Oh my god. Okay. Was I overthinking that? I mean, I'm not crazy here, but I don't really look at the data a lot, and I looked at it for this match. That's a 20% win rate with 5s. 20%. So I don't know if players are misplaying the beginning or doing something else. But that wasn't that bad. I think we're okay now. I'm not going to get cocky or greedy, but that was definitely the most stressful battle remaining, and I'm feeling a lot better now. So, yes. kind of happy I saved my JML, because now I could use him against Baylan. So, pretty happy about that. Double Omicron, 2 Relic 8s, Dark Side Max Health Protection 3, good protection, good health, and high armor pen. Good stats for this team. I'm going with a Light Side Max Health Protection 3 and a Wordy Attacker 6. I have a couple on offense I'm going to use. It has a ton of tenacity, which is nice against this team. Protection, which is going to help JML, armor pen, and some health. So, can't really go wrong with it. Let's go ahead and send it. Let's go for Shin first. Hopefully gone here. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's increase his cooldowns. I just want to take it a little easy at the moment. Go here. And we're doing fine. Can't be instant defeated, so it's not going to matter. Cooldown increase. Trying to see if there's any way I can get some banners back. I don't think so. Okay, so over here. Yeah, probably 56. Alright, cool. I played it a little bit differently, that battle. I normally go for Baylan first, and I just didn't really feel like playing around with it. Don't think the attacker Cron was really necessary. I liked it for the little bit of protection I had. The extra, max health protection on the 3. And I think that was the best use for this team against the remaining walls. So, one less Baylan, one less GL for me. I'm okay with it. So this one is pretty much obvious for me. It's the reason why I have Lord Vader on offense. I might change it up next round. I don't know for sure. But it's Jabba. And this is the Phasma-focused Datacron. It's giving health, crit chance, offense, and crit damage. So the big things here that I'm seeing is the offense and the crit damage could be nice. But not going to do anything for Lord Vader. I'm not even going to be bringing in an attacker Cron. I think I could play it somewhat safe and use it for other teams. Going the Dark Side Max out the Protection 3 with high protection, some crit damage, a little tenacity, good armor pen, and offense. I don't need to use it. It's just more of an added benefit if I were to bring it in. But I'd rather save it for the teams that would benefit more. This is a for sure win in 3v3. They definitely can't beat me. The only thing that's a little worrisome is the potential timeout, but we'll be fine. They are kind of fast. Some pretty good damage. Now, imagine how the plan changes for this back wall if I front load heavy and use my GLs. Like, if I use a GL against Ahsoka, I screw myself. And I probably wouldn't be able to get the full clear. Oh, we're doing very well. Thank you very much, Order 66. She's gone here. No longer with us. The 18 dots are nice there to get him a little lower. And the Order 66 as always. Don't need to do that yet. Look at that. Rest is full auto. Yeah. No need to use an attacker Cron when you don't need to do it. It definitely makes the Jabba battles a lot less stressful, but I'm thinking there are other cheaper counters I could use. It feels bad having to use Lord Vader against Jabba. It's kind of like a win for my opponent, to be honest. Alright, getting there. Alright, just like that. Really not hard at all. Very easy counter for Jabba. What I want to get better at is finding other counters for Jabba so I could place him on defense, but at the same time, you don't want Lord Vader to get steamrolled by pirates, so it's a tricky situation, but Good 57 banner win, finally. This is actually a very powerful team and definitely had me thinking about it, but I think this is my best bet for it. Relic 9 Bo-Katan. I might be doing that someday soon too. Relic 9 Bam, I already have that. Wordy Attacker Cron. High health, good crit damage, very frightening. It's pretty good. We're going to go with Seer Starkiller Malgus, aka Vegito. So all the players that don't know what this team is, my little nickname for the channel, it's Vegito. I got roasted in one video because no one knew what that was. So this team is Vegito. It's the Super Ufu team. I'm going with the debuff damage level 3 for Dark Side. The max health damage 3. Wordy Attacker 6. Good potency, crit chance, little protection, and look at that armor pen. Muy amazing. Let's see how strong the Attacker Cron is on Bo. I don't know for sure. It's pretty good. I mean, they've seen better days. This is very nice. What? I mean, that's 18 stacks. Assist and kill? Oh my god. Or just wipe the floor. I didn't even see the damage numbers there. That was crazy overkill, I guess. Wow. Okay. I thought that would have gone a little bit longer, but you know what? I will take it. How can you not love this team? They're pure damage dealers. They're so much fun. Love it, love it, love it. Easy win. Moving on from the bottom wall, we're going to move more to the top now. It's the Zori Resistance team with Poe, and they have the Focus Datacron for Poe Dameron level 12. It is very good. It's going to be even better in 5v5. Nasty stuff. Look at the stats on the Datacron as well. Going to go with Mandalorians. I think we should be fine. Going with the Ufu. Offense stacking 6, some protection, crit damage, tenacity, armor pen, and health. I think we're going to be okay. I really do. Obviously, we're going to start with fear, which is not fun. But the counterattacks are very fun. As shown. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, the Super Commandos are popping off. Look at this. This was a breeze. That wasn't even close. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's a good counter because I was really stressed about that team in the beginning of the season because I thought that, like, the fear would be a real big issue and, like, the crazy infinite turn meter with the exposed train or something. But that wasn't that hard. My sides did most of the work for me. Maybe if there's a larger relic gap, maybe. That was 0 relic gap. I have relic 5 on them, so that's a great win. I like that counter. You guys want to see some crazy stuff? You want to see some crazy stuff? Right here. You want to talk about efficiency? This is how you do it. I hope. Boba Fett, Zam, and Dengar. Focus Datacron for Boba Fett. Offense, crit damage, defense, and armor penetration. Malgus, solo. That's it. Darkseid max health and protection 3. It's not what we're doing this for. We have protection, we have potency, armor pen, health, and 40% health here. That's everything. 40% health. That is what I want for this Cron. Might have to move fast, but we do not get damaged by thermals. That is the plus. Keep doing that. That was kind of scary. It's kind of scary. You gotta get to another big hit by Malgus. I just don't want Boba to do his rocket, which that's when I don't like. Counterattack. Okay, keep that fear. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Does this mean you gotta take this team off of defense? Because this is not good. I mean, if you could solo... I know, this is kind of crazy. Told you. I told you. It's a shame, too, because this team is so good. It's a 59 banner win. That is insane. That's a full focus Datacron team. And they're insane. They beat top of the line meta teams. Like, that's incredible value. If I see them on defense again this season, that's my go-to for sure. That's you get out ahead on banners. Insane. I'm not gonna lie, this last battle has me the most scared. And I don't know why. I don't know for sure. This wordy attacker Cron is so frightening to me, and I just really don't know what to say about it, because it really just so scary. I don't know. I think Spirit is not going to be helpful for me, because she's going to be put under captive. Always have to remember, he's going to put someone under captive. This is a different type of Mace lineup. This isn't Ayla Secura. This is freaking Temple Guard, and they have all these crazy stats. Armor pen health, crit damage. I'm going to attempt Night Trooper. He's at Relic 9. I don't know. I'm going with an Attacker Cron. Wordy Attacker Cron. Darkseid max health damage 3. Potency, Armor pen, crit chance, and health. I have to see how this opening is going to go, because this might be our first drop. I'm just letting you guys know. Our great mothers are the one that are freaking captive. I was going to say, what the heck is going on? Can I remove turn meter? Keep taking turns, man. Nice stun. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Please don't kill. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Guys, this Cron is disgusting on a Mace team. This is the first drop. I knew it. I cannot believe our great mothers are the weakest. That's the first drop. Master Mace out of everybody. I have Traya on defense. Maybe that was a stupid move. I actually cannot believe my great mothers are weaker than my Night Trooper. Absolutely insane. I might be in some trouble. I really might be in some trouble, and it's because of this one team. I'm not even kidding. I have to save Leia for... What's-his-face on the bottom wall? I have to save it for Traya. I have to save Leia for Traya. None of these are gonna work against an attacker Cron. I'm telling you, I don't want to have a multi-shot, because then it comes down to banners, and I have not been efficient. And maybe it's still winnable, but I don't know for sure. This is a major, major problem of a team. I'm going to try the HK47 Focus Datacron because of the defense and the crit damage and the other stats. I don't know. I'm starting to freak out a little bit internally. And that's why. She's dead already. She's already gone. She didn't even get to play. This is not looking good. No, we're done. I think this is absolutely done. Stop ignoring taunt. And we're revealed. Just do it. I don't even... Please don't. We're done. We're so screwed now. We really are. Oh my god. Mace with the attacker Cron is going to cause me to lose. This is crazy. We're going to move on for now because I need to make sure I get through these other teams now. And I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at Mace. I might, if I get stuck by Mace, I'm going to lose my mind. I really will. Traya, focus data Cron with Nihilus. Very good stuff. I have to use Leia. There's literally nothing I can do with the board that's going to clear this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, I'm going with a light side evade 3 and the wordy tank 6 with armor pen and crit damage. I'm so frustrated because that really should not have happened. I cannot stress that enough. I'm hoping we just get rid of Nihilus. We don't get rid of Nihilus. Okay, if you annihilate someone... Oh wait, the cooldowns can't be lowered. Never mind. It's just amazing. We're losing R2. Yep, okay. Sure thing. Leia better ult and get R2 back. Get her low enough but not too low. Okay, or that. Maybe? Maybe? No? Okay. Okay, we lost R2. That's -3 banners. I'm telling you, no other team no other team that I have available would have won against that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is now down to banners, and I don't know if I could even pull it off. I'm still gonna try. I have to try to whittle this team down, or it's just not gonna happen, so... I think I have options for the other teams. I think so. I'm just going to go ahead and send it. I have to try. Attacker Cron, Darth Revan lead. I don't know. I really don't. I'm thinking I should have maybe used Malgus for something else. Darth Revan. Why is Darth Revan under captive? Out of all of them. He's done. He's cooked. Over. I cannot believe Mace is hitting this hard. I really can't believe it. Get rid of someone. Get rid of someone. You can't. You actually can't. We are so screwed. I cannot believe Mace hits this hard. General Skywalker time. It's pretty much like... It's just crazy. This is blowing my mind. Lightsaber max health protection 3, wordy attacker 6, crit chance, tenacity, and health. I think I'm screwed. I actually think I'm screwed. Unless they can somehow... Yep. Or just go for him. We're getting nowhere with this. Guarantee you that. Yeah. They're all gonna have foresight. It's over. Ability block, yep. Crit avoid, massive damage. Nope. Okay, this Grand Arena is more than likely done because of one team, Mace. I never would have imagined that Mace Windu would have caused me to lose. I really can't even fathom it. Moving on to Trench though for now. Focus data Cron. Very tough. I have to make some desperation stuff. I gotta change up the plan. Luke lead, Hermit Yoda Barris. Going with my highest armor pen Cron with the light side buffs on a special. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Doesn't look great at the moment. Gotta get rid of him first. Oh yeah, she did a lot. She did so much. Oh my god. Yeah, Grand Arena's over. I can't win. Can't figure it out this season yet. Can't figure it out. All because of one team. One Master Mace team. So beyond frustrated, you have no idea. Gonna clean it up with Imperial Remnant. Gonna go, Dark Side max health damage 3, tank damage immunity 6, and with Armor Pen, health and crit chance. I really am I'm so frustrated. I just straight up am. I put Traya on defense. I lose because of it, and Mace, who's normally a sucky team, is now God tier. Okay, 36. It's not going to matter in the end. I'm probably going to get stonewalled, so... Alright, I had to do some things. I had to do it. You're going to see me throw everything at this Mace team, but I got one more team before that. Before we get there. This is why I wanted to save my Gungan team, and that's why I didn't use it on Trench, is because of this team. This team is very strong. I don't have a lot of options remaining that would have been good, so that's why I really wanted to try something else. Darth, Revan, Zaalbar, Omicron, high crit damage, high armor pen. It's very good. Going with Gungans, Terminator for the weakest light side ally, potency, armor pen, and health. And that's why I did it. I wanted to save it for this team. And, yeah, I don't think it's catch-upable. I don't think it is. Especially with the banners that we performed today. Atrocious banners on the wins. And I don't know if we can get through him. I'm probably, what I'm going to do is, if I keep losing, I'm just going to keep going right through the recording, no edits. So, on to Mace. Back to that overpowered team. Okay, here comes my entire roster. Right here, against Mace. Attacker Cron. Starting with the clones. Darkseid max out the protection 3 with armor pen, protection, and offense. Going to send everything. Everything I own. Deba Balaba's gonna, yep. Absolutely murder. Yep. This ability in 3v3 is so strong. It really is. It's so insane. Wow, we take a turn. Can I even move with him, though, is the question. I mean, you're going to allow me to play the game? Nope. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed. Okay, on to the next team. We're going to keep going. What should I try next? What in here is going to do a thing? Maybe Omicron Qui-Gon Jinn. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to keep going. I'm going to sort by armor pen. That seems 105%. And we get ramping offense and speed. Sure, let's try it. All against Mace. It's going to be an hour-and-a-half video. Oh, we got to dodge. Nope, of course not. Of course not. Can't ignore taunt. I'm wondering if I just keep this. I don't know. I don't think I should, because they're just gonna health steal up. So probably not. That's not gonna cut it either. What else should we try? What else is going to do anything? Night Sisters? 1, 2, 3. I don't have the Omicron here. I don't know. Let's go for this. If we can even survive, we're gonna get hit with doubt, and they prevent revive. So I don't think this is gonna work either. Oh yeah, no, they can't get revived. Yeah, absolutely not. Do you see the hits that they're doing already? Oh my god. Yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck on Mace. It's just not going to happen. What do I use? What do I actually use? There's nothing. Afra? 1, 2, 3. And I don't know. Potency. We're going to be under captive, and Afra's going to get 1 tapped. And we're going to... That's all going to be foresight. Already gone. Not coming back. This is, again, foresight. They start with foresight. Does nothing. Yep. I really am blown away. Absolutely blown away at what's happening. Death Trooper. Foresight. Buff immunity. Stealth. Buff immunity. Crit. Are they gonna crit me? Like, I forget how this works. That's 7 stacks of blight. No way. No way. Really? Let's go here. That's a win. Am I gonna actually be able to compete? There's no way this is gonna work, right? How is this going to work? This really worked! Oh my god. I don't understand. Well, it's not 100%. Well, maybe. How did that team work? How did that team work? Guys, I was not expecting this. I don't think it's winnable. I think we're done. I'm going to do the math, but I don't think it's possible. There's no way. They also set Leviathan, so that's also pretty interesting. Okay, Leviathan, Home 1, and Tarkin. I'm going to do some math. I promise you I don't think it's possible. There's no way it is. The fact that we're going to get a full clear is a miracle, so pretty insane that Imperial Remnant was able to take out that freaking Mace team. Unheard of. Alright, starting out with Leviathan mirror match. Gonna go ahead and send it. This video is gonna be long enough as it is. I've been recording for an hour and a half. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And obviously they go first, so they're gonna get the banner advantage win there anyway, so... There's that. Master Mace, man. He literally ruined the Grand Arena for us right at the end. Would have been fine. Would have been absolutely fine. Would have had more than enough answers for the other teams. It caused me to have to do a ripple effect. Just destroyed us. The one team destroyed us. Well, now they're going to have the MK6 come out and blow up a ship and take even more banners. Smart plays. Okay, hopefully it targets this ship. Probably not going to happen, but... Let's see, who are you going to get rid of? Who are you going to target? Who are you going to steal banners from? Okay, one of the most important ships on the field. That's fine. It's just not our season so far. I get it. Maybe Great Mothers was a bad choice. I don't know. What else was I supposed to do? Maybe I should have just used Malgus against Mace instead of the solo. Going to be 1-3. Alright, it's a win, but, like, it's not pretty. 68. So, even with the efficiency war, this would have been a problem for me. So, like, even if I dropped the one time, it would have been close because I have not been very good efficiency-wise, so... Alright, Leviathan mirror match done. Gonna do Executor against Executrix and try to blow them up, and then we're gonna save Profundity for home 1. We'll go here. Okay, so far so good. Scythe. We'll go here. Just want to get rid of Bomber quickly. Are you gonna steal some banners, TIE fighters? Alright, that was simple. Alright, pretty good. 73. Alright, that's not that bad. Against Executrix. So, we got one more fleet remaining, and then we're gonna tally up the points and see how we did. Alright, last fleet, Profundity versus Home 1. What a long day of recording. What a really long Grand Arena. I thought it was going so well. I feel like I played... We'll talk about it. Yeah, that's good. Very close. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. He got kind of low. Alrighty. Slowly getting there. Immunity is a banner stealer. Gotta get that cleansed off. And it stole a banner, so very good stuff. All right, 75. Good by my opponent with the heal immunity from Wedge, so gonna go right into it because I feel like talking about it. We got probably plastered. Yeah, we got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. I just want to show. This was a very tough wall. And I felt like I played it optimally. I think I did the right things. Very not easy. When you go back here, I saved enough for the back. Not easy. I think I used everything correct. I mean, I don't know. Do I do something else against Baylan and use JML on Mace? Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it in my head. But there's no reason. There's no reason for Mace Windu, who I love as a character in lore. One of my favorite characters in Star Wars, but this atrocious legendary to be this strong. I mean, it was crazy. I cannot believe also that Great Mothers were weaker than Night Trooper. That blows my mind. I don't have her modded for, I have her modded for, I think, health and protection. She's tankier than Night Trooper. He has more offensive stats, so it's just mind-boggling. This over here was I had to throw in to try to get it done. It wouldn't have mattered, though, in the end. Losing to Mace multiple times is what cost us. I got 20 banners here, so if you take the Mace battle, you add 37, and I don't drop there, I win. It sucks. It sucks. And kind of slap in the face because I kind of wish I had this on offense. I kind of wish I had this on offense to deal with it, but I didn't. I straight up didn't, unfortunately. So, again, Mace, I got to put my attacker crons more on defense, I guess. I don't know. It's been a very rough start to the season for me. Not used to going 1-3, and my only win being against an Erodium, so not my greatest start. Not proud of my gameplay, not proud of how it's going, but I have to do better. I need to improve, and I certainly will. So we'll make a comeback, and we'll try to get some wins for the next couple rounds. So hopefully you guys learned a counter or two. Hopefully you share the same frustration as me with some of these battles. If you do have the frustration, you're not the only one. I get it as well. So don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content, and to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.